In case if you're unaware, SPL, which is one of the most largest Skyblock Discord servers ever, just got raided. And 2 weeks ago, I made a video about people who went in the raid SPL. So, was I responsible for the raid? Well, kinda. Of course, I have no idea how this works, but I should probably give a backstory on what happened. Anyway, after my last video, which you don't really have to watch for context, but just know that I got banned and I met someone named Noob. Now, I was actually unbanned from the server right after I posted that video. Now, everyone started piling hate on Emerald, and I showed some funny screenshots in the Dortware server, which, I'm just gonna say, this screenshot is one of my favorite screenshots ever. Anyways, I was invited to a group chat, and I saw Noob, which is the guy from the last video, Sharvy, which is my scriptwriter, and also 2 SPL admins we will not name. And no one else will be named because of privacy reasons, of course. But the only real reason that I was there was so I could make a video on it. And speaking of videos, in my last video I had 6% of you guys subscribed, and that number has changed to 6.9%, so please subscribe. I should also mention that I do not fully support what these people are doing, but I am here to simply document of what's going on, as all the info comes from me or some of the SPL admins. At first, the plan was to get one of the SPL admins to slip him a mod to hack him, but it didn't really work. I guess after the video I made on him, he was really paranoid, so good job Emerald, you didn't get hacked yet. On the other side, Emerald met a member looking to buy his account for a few thousand. They actually became friends and the buyer pitched his offer. A solid 2.2 thousand USD for the account. And Emerald, wanting a MacBook and an iPhone 11, took the deal. Now, why would he take the deal? Well, remember Noob? Well, he accidentally leaked the plan to someone. He said that we'll do the raid in 2 weeks. But at the time, we didn't even know that we were ready for that, so thanks Noob, very cool. Anyway, because of this, and Dortware staying relatively silent, even though, you know, they sent a threat in like my last video.
Got us termed, and it's not going to do anything. We're going to continue coming back. There is nothing he's going to do to stop us.
They 100% knew that a raid was coming, so he took the $2,000 and probably bought a new MacBook or something. Or that's what I would be saying. Because as soon as that happened, the new owner, or like the fake Emerald I guess, was basically harassing Emerald Elytra, the original one. Basically she did that just to get dirt on him, and she was threatening, saying that he'll get termed and stuff, so rip Emerald Elytra I guess, I have no idea. Now, I don't know if it's from a different person or the same person, but he did eventually sell his account for $2,000. While this was happening, we were finalizing everything for the raid. But there were 2 roadblocks, I guess you could say. The second person command, Ray, they were like always online. So we had to do everything while they were asleep. And also some of the SPL mods that were actually helping us, they were also asleep. So we had to find a time where their mods were asleep, but our mods weren't asleep. And we could figure out that most of the mods were in the Australian time zone or some Asian time zone. And remember Noob accidentally leaking our plan? He said that the raid will be in 2 weeks, but looking at our progress, it would actually be done a week earlier. And while this happened, his Discord server was no longer a partnered server, so Discord probably knew about the transaction around this time frame. Anyway, everything was ready. We just had to wait for a date where the mods were online. Then, on May 4th, 2021, SPL finally got raided. I'm talking like thousands and thousands banned, and the new Emerald tried to fight back, and what he did is he gave all the ex-mods and admins owner rank. You know, not the current mod team, so let's just say it didn't go very well. Yeah, the new mod probably just killed the server, you know, Persona 3 style. Persona! Anyway, the imposter Emerald Elytra was pretty mad. He was able to get the money back through PayPal, and sadly Emerald Elytra did not get that MacBook. I do admit I do feel a tiny bit bad for him. To be honest, his only defense was saying that everything was fake, and he would rely on this quote-unquote justice to help him out. Which does remind me of a certain detective from a certain game. Mind you, most of Dortware and myself didn't really hate SPL, it was just the owner. And before people start calling me a raider, I'm just going to say I was not part of it, I was only there to document everything. Anyways, sorry that this was a short video. I thought the raid was actually going to happen next week, so I actually prepared a video for this week, but I guess I'm posting this video for this week, if that makes sense. Anyway, that showed all the motives and stuff of the raiders, so if you want to join my Discord server, it'll be in the description. And also, the raiders made a new SPL and you could join it. Just be warned, they are, as I said, raiders and hackers, so be careful if you do join them. That said, if you really do want to join them, I left a link in the description. Anyways, goodbye and don't get scammed.